like quickly go live again.
Fortnite's live.
Be right back. is important stuff. This is what these are. Important. They're my... One's my banking, one's my... Whatever they call it. I'm just gonna scoop this right there. Put my headphones in. Put that right there.
Live event brought a massive explosion, and now we are at the end game. We're plunging straight into the Marvel Part 2 season, and what, or more importantly, who caused this event will be exposed. So watch this video until the end because it gets crazy. All of this has been foreshadowed since the very beginning of this chapter, and while we thought the story felt, a little off, let's first connect the dots for you. It all kicked off when we stepped foot on the new island as Agent Jones paired up with an organization called the Underground, a movement led by Hope. This group was created to spy on and fight a huge crime syndicate known as the Society. Surprisingly, Hope knows them a little too well, as their co-leader Valeria is her sister. And this fight would quickly become personal for Jones too, as the Society's goals were unclear at this point. That's until they went too far, kidnapping Peely and sending a ransom note straight to Jones's door. It was at this moment their true plan was starting to unfold, as they used kidnapping to extort Jones for information. Valeria hoped he would expose the location of a mysterious artifact that she was hunting for, a box that is critical to the storyline and has influenced every single event of Chapter 5, including the one that just happened. In reality, he knew nothing about the box and threw all his resources into staging a rescue mission to get Peely back. In the meantime, Valeria wasn't relying on this plan to work out. She began investigating the location of this box on her own. Relying on an ancient map from her and Hope's grandfather, she visits Ruin Reels, a location that has been around since ancient Greece, and begins reading up on the history of the Omniverse. Her mission is to know everything, studying the Zero Point and more. It's here where she finally discovers the ancient box, dangling in chains from the hands of a Greek titan. This tale is calling to her, as it could include the secrets of the universe, but little does she know, this is Pandora's box. It's a mythological artifact that's said to contain all the evil in the world, a box that was never meant to be opened. And sadly, just like the original story, Valeria is way too curious and impatient to leave the contents a mystery, so she opens it up, releasing great misfortune on the island. The very same gods who left this artifact here are the ones it unleashes, and Zeus the king is furious about mortals ignoring his instructions to never open it. He decides they're not worthy of being around and reveals his plan to destroy all mortal kind. But this is all brewing in the background of our main story. During the commotion around Pandora's box, Jones staged his rescue mission and took the Society by surprise, freeing Peely and leaving their group in ruin. Ironically, this is where the gods were unleashed and swept down to finish the Society off, destroying them for good. We got to watch as each god took on a different member of the group, wiping them out as punishment for opening the box and stealing the Greek medallions for power. In the ruins, the Underground comes in and takes over their bases, with Hope left wondering what to do about Zeus's bloodlust. And that is when Valeria emerged from the shadows. She managed to get away from the reckoning and is starting to distance herself from the Society, becoming obsessed with knowledge rather than power. For that reason, Hope begins to forgive her, explaining this isn't how she wanted things to go, but they had no choice. As her sister, Hope can only leave her with a stern warning: do not poke around with these gods, otherwise she risks angering them even further. Hope is glad that she took on the Society, but she wasn't able to do it fast enough, now leading her to deal with a pantheon of gods who are trying to punish humanity for unleashing pure evil. However, we do have some Greeks on our side, like Medusa, who decides to fight for the mortals. While you may know her as someone who will turn anyone to stone just from looking at her, she reveals that they're actually made-up stories. She's not a monster, it's a legend to make mortals fear her. Remember the age-old tale of Perseus chopping off her head? He actually saved her in this universe, and is an ally standing up to the gods with her. In fact, Zeus's own daughter Aphrodite thinks this vengeful mission to vanquish mortals, it's insane, and helps recruit more gods to her cause like Artemis. So by rallying together a ton of powerful beings, along with help from Hope in the underground, it is war against Zeus. Immediately, we disable artifacts, which he stole from Medusa, weakening his power. Turns out Zeus had put all of his energy into these artifacts, along with and helps recruit more gods to our cause like Artemis. So by rallying together a ton of powerful...
Wait. That means the If he has those two walls, that means he's with Cerberus, and Cerberus not a big fan of Hades. So that kind of makes... So you can't have those walls without knowing Cerberus. You have to know Cerberus to order to... Definitely her and Cerberus are definitely friends. There's no stop. Those vaults are from the underground. From the underworld. And quickly, I think C's supposed to be... There's something odd with Cerberus and her.
Beings, along with help from Hope in the underground, it is war against Zeus. Immediately, we disable artifacts, which he stole from Medusa, weakening his power. Turns out Zeus had put all of his energy into these artifacts, along with a crackling hourglass, except this plan would backfire massively. All we had to do was destroy this hourglass of doom, and he would be vulnerable. It's here we began to take advice from a mysterious character who could see into the future, known only as the Oracle. They would help by giving us a strategy for the war, while warning of a dark prophecy involving choking dust and dark skies. And so after months of fighting, we came to the final battle against the King of the Gods. It is here where he sent out a ton of lightning strikes before we finally foil his plan, defeating Zeus for good. Except those strikes had an opposite effect. Instead of damaging us, they released a huge amount of energy, powering up Pandora's box, which had been lying dormant for months. Something else was about to be unleashed from the box, a sandstorm that would cover the island in debris and summon thousands of scavengers to wreak havoc on the island. At the front of this army, a giant ship known as the Leviathan was about to be shipwrecked in the desert, led by a terrifying villain. Introducing Megalodon, the Lord of the Wasteland. With his band of marauders, he's here to raze the island to the ground. This guy is juiced up on an otherworldly substance known as nitro.
Not so fast.
Thanks to this unique armor, he can literally put this liquid into his veins to give him superpowers. Don uses this in his whole operation, even powering the Leviathan with nitro. He stepped foot on an island where the gods have fled to another realm, with Hope walking up the steps of Mount Olympus and sitting on the throne that once belonged to Zeus. Except that's when they turned on the radio to hear a terrifying transmission.
The voice of the wasteland. I am the stalking beast in the night, the roaming teeth in the deepest waters. I am the last thing you see before the darkness takes hold, and that sad mountain monument to the banished gods. Your only god now is me.
Here's the thing. After plummeting into the island, the Leviathan's tank is empty, and Megalodon needs a quick way to get a top off. That's when he scouts the wasteland and discovers the Holy Grail, a nitro refinery run by the Machinist. Her career relies on digging into the sand, mining it, and creating the fuel that he so heavily needs. One of the benefits of nitro is how it can provide pure speed. When we put it in a car, it runs insanely efficient compared to gas. And when you inject it into people like Megalodon, let's just say they're pretty much unstoppable. So without it, he basically has no power, and that's why with the Machinist's help, he begins to construct a pipeline from Redline Rig directly to his ship. Now, after defeating the Society and the Pantheon of Gods, Hope can't catch a break. She's already preparing to face Megalodon too.
I've been watching Megalodon. I don't like what I see. The man's a full-blown wannabe tyrant. He wants to take the island, and he might just be strong enough.
Recruiting new soldiers like Rust, the Wastelander, and Bride Raider, whose life was ruined by the sandstorm, she begins to slowly expand the underground further. We help her collect gems belonging to Pandora's box, which were left behind after its last activation. Except every time we touch the box, nothing good comes of it, leading Jones to feel a little bit cautious. He warns Hope that she hasn't exactly been keeping out of trouble, and with Valeria's past, her family has a reputation for making things worse. After all, Jones has a lot of history with the Zero Point, and searching for meaning with power like that, he knows these objects can make you lose yourself. We keep collecting Pandora gems, and Hope becomes insistent on doing this despite Jones's warnings. And it comes to the final one, hidden away in Megalodon's stash. As we steal it and put all 4 gems together, they show constellations. Hope's hat, a sword, a helmet, and the logo of Ghost from all of those years ago. Well, let's just say Dawn isn't taking it well.
That broken has been named Jones, and the charlatan artist calling herself Hope. They are collecting my precious baubles, my Pandora gems, and it is irritating. Those are mine. They cannot have them. If you love me, or if you fear me, bring me their heads.
Here is where something sinister happens to Hope as she begins to have visions of a much more terrifying threat. It appears Megalodon has been guided this whole time by a character in the shadows, someone with ulterior motives.
You will not stop me. I have been assured of this by a wise friend.
These visions come with headaches as she gazes into the future, revealing a cloaked figure that is working with our villainous Lord of the Wasteland. Graffiti begins to pop up around the island as onlookers draw someone who appears to be stalking them. We spot the Wanderer on a car with Megalodon and his marauders. Now that the 4 gems are connected, the source of these headaches begins to reveal itself. The Oracle, who once gave us this prophecy of choking dust, has returned, feeding visions into Hope's brain as she begins to tell us more about this terrifying future. The Wanderer may be hiding in the shadows, but they are secretly influencing the battle, and they might not even be helping Megalodon. It appears they are only working for themselves. Their identity is a total mystery, and yet over in the snowy mountains, one man has a sneaking suspicion. Here a bunker has been sealed shut until someone tracked it down and revealed the contents inside. That man is Magneto. He's come from the Marvel Universe in search of Weapon X. He breaks him free from the bunker before looking into the Wanderer. While Magneto's appearance feels random, it's not the first time a Marvel character has suddenly arrived on the island. In the past, it was Thor and Tony Stark who rushed to Reality Zero to prepare for Galactus, who was heading straight for the Zero Point. It seems the Wanderer has also set their sights on the island's mysteries, this time looking to gain control of Pandora's box. They've been using the Dawn as a distraction, while working in the shadows to track down the box and use its powers for himself. Except that's when they hear news from Bright Raider and Rust. The pipeline is completed, Megalodon's ship is starting to refuel, and his plan was now in full force. It was time for the Marauders' reckoning. It's now been confirmed the Wanderer is someone we knew all along, Dr. Doom. He's been surveying the island for quite some time, but now he has betrayed Megalodon and hijacked the Leviathan plan just to expose Pandora's box, and with it, he can now rule Reality Zero for himself. Magneto, Hope, and the Oracle are now preparing for a crucial battle to fight him, except it seems Dr. Doom is going to bring an army of his own. The Fortnite Island is about to become another battleground for Marvel characters as we try to stop Doom at any cost. Everything has revolved around Pandora's box. The curiosity of people like Valeria brought evils to this island, such as the Greek gods and the Desert of Marauders. But they are nothing compared to Dr. Doom, who will threaten the island one last time. Finally, we are at the end of 8 months of build-up, and with the latest live event, it shows how serious things are getting. That is the entire Chapter 5 story explained so far. Please support us using code T5G in
Crazy.
Hey, Meta. Lisa. Take a photo.
It's official, Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 is going live earlier than expected, and despite the trailer pouring out on August 10th with all the Battle Pass skins already shown, Fortnite haven't stopped there and are not only showing us our first look at the map, which we're going to be revealing later in the video, but a closer look at each individual POI that we haven't yet seen thanks to all of Marvel's official socials. Not to mention the return of Galactus, the entire confirmed loot pool as of now, and a bunch of mind-blowing upcoming content leaks for Season 4 and way beyond that have literally just poured out that you definitely won't want to miss out on. Stop, don't forget your free reward is ready to collect now from entering code FM1 inside the shop or any creator code, but mine's only 3 digits long and takes 2 seconds to enter. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug now that we've got the brand new cutout, so that means another purchase had to be made. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted, it could be shown on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all, it only benefits you with us gifting different subscribers every single day with some proof of that recently on screen right now. Real quick before we dive into the map overview, all of the POIs contained on it that we know as of now and this early release date, with it now being revealed firstly thanks to the live event that Doctor Doom is in fact the Wanderer, but in this different form that obviously was shown in the trailer. The entire battle pass consists of the following: Gwenpool unlocked right away from purchasing it for 950 V-Bucks, or getting it from the Fortnite crew: War Machine, Peel Vereen, Emma Frost, Captain Jonesy, Mysterio, Shuri, and then Doctor Doom is the secret or unlockable skin around halfway through the season. Basically, Magneto this season, yeah, with his own menu, that's going to be Doctor Doom Chapter 5 Season 4. With the trailer being an insane masterpiece of both combined cinematics and also gameplay, it showed off a bunch of new weapons for Season 4, being the dual micro SMGs, Captain America's shield, War Machine's arsenal, Shuri Mythic, Iron Man Repulsor, and Doctor Doom Mythic. The last Marvel season, or should I say the first and last Marvel season, Chapter 2 Season 4, not only did this have a version of Doctor Doom in the Battle Pass, so technically this dude is OG now. However, if you are OG enough to play back then, you will know that there's a bunch of mythics and abilities attached to these Marvel characters that were already introduced, like Iron Man, Doctor Doom, and all of the rest. Specifically, Wolverine's claws I know are being worked on right now or being re-implemented as a mythic from the past in this previous Marvel season. And speaking of Iron Man, the lookalike War Machine obviously upcoming, many people are considering battle passes will be available according to Fortnite after 18 months of obviously being first purchased, and this rule starts with Chapter 5 Season 4 releasing, that we'll never be able to get some fan favorite skins like Darth Vader or the original Iron Man again from Chapter 2 Season 4. However, there is a solution in the works apparently, according to Sam Leak's rumor. Disney is working on solutions for characters such as Darth Vader and Iron Man to return to Fortnite with new outfits. Disney also pushed for the deal to allow future battle passes to no longer be deemed exclusive, with next season being entirely Marvel themed, of course, Disney owning Marvel themselves, as we got this trailer for Fortnite x Disney, or Epic Games, a while ago now, as they acquired a big part or percentage of equity of Epic Games. It's literally just poured out now that Fortnite's Disney update is projected for late 2026 according to Hypex from Sam Leaks as the source again, which makes sense as to why collaborations have been found in the files right now, according to Sheena, being Fortnite x Monsters Inc. being worked on to some capacity, alongside Frozen, considering Elsa was shown actually in this trailer from Sam Leak's rumor. Many Disney princess properties are planned for Fortnite, however at the moment Disney are focused on adding mature characters to the game, being popular Marvel, Lucasfilm and Pixar IPs. I know the leaks seem Disney orientated, but here's where it gets incredibly juicy. And finally, with the new Star Wars cosmetics releasing in the item shop, of course with many people not getting over the fact that this dude is a Star Wars character instead of Gus Fring, a collab that nobody seems to be able to get over, upcoming maybe in Season 4 or beyond, teased since Chapter 2 with this donut at Steamy Stacks, being The Simpsons. Apparently it's in development, as Sam Leaks received an email via an anonymous source who leaked the upcoming Fortnite x Disney shop and Avatar collaboration. Again, the Avatar collab for the Disney stuff shown in that trailer with the blue people. Without getting too far ahead, however, considering there's still skins set to release this season.
I wonder if Ricky's back yet. Probably not. what I just showed you guys is one of my important things in here. It has my birth certificate. Birth certificate.
Season in the Wasteland theme, and because of that, we know they're definitely going to be before season 4. Signal is obviously Wasteland themed and just rotated for that reason throughout the item shop in this rotation, as I've had to go back into the commentary and edit this part in. I'm an Epic partner, so don't forget to enter code FM1 for when this does roll around, or picking up anything else. There's nobody doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug. And despite you joining this lovely community, rocking the code and such in the shop, and with our projections about the 2024 roadmap further coming true from already stuff kind of validating everything on here, yes, this Doctor Doom image of course meant Chapter 5 Season 4, as we're seeing a new variant of Doctor Doom, but sadly the edition of comic books number 7 of the Fantastic Four issue, these are not Battle Pass skins of course, considering it would take half, as there's 4 of these characters and 8 total in every Battle Pass that releases. With that said, we do have information about these upcoming, as Disney updated its blog post, which originally confirmed a collab with the Fantastic Four, featuring the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom quotes, and also another quote featuring Fantastic Four villain Doctor Doom. Do you think it was a typo, or are they trying to hide this collab? Personally, I know this is too good of a fit for next season for them to not do it. Maybe upcoming later throughout season 4 rather than early, as they weren't shown in the trailer, but some other new skins that was this Sabretooth Meowscles kind of spin-off, and a new remix version of Hope, maybe change.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Changing up her vibe and attitude, considering Pandora's box has now been revealed on the island and opened again. August 16th is going to be the day, however, where not only Peel Vereen arrives, but also the plushie Batbling, again for spending 10 minutes in the Fortnite D23 map in celebration of the D23 event, revealing literally the trailer and everything else that's poured out about Season 4. And speaking of Peel Vereen, like we already have, despite them literally having IRL cosplay for this, they also tease an upcoming Deadpool Peely variant, or Dead Peel, which actually was teased initially on the scooting emote and also on the Deadpool Battle Bus, not to mention Fishpool as well, a fish stick spin-off to Deadpool being shown D23 live stream. Again, another skin not shown in the trailer, but I know what you're all thinking. The trailer showing off all these POIs and actual gameplay of the Battle Pass skins. What does the map look like? Well, this is the first teaser we have as of yesterday, August 12th. Every place has a story, and every story is undiscovered. For now, help us out at Marvel. From blowing this image up fully on screen, as you can see, it seems this Doom Mist is consuming over the island.
That's good. Honestly, I'm not going to be happy when season 4 comes to an end, because we go to chapter 6, we're not seeing this map no more, and that doesn't mean I won't use Cerberus. I'll just use Cerberus as, why would you destroy my home?
Ellen, from his arrival or reveal from being the Wanderer now fully, instead of just a cloak with literally nothing else underneath it. And since then, all of Marvel's Twitter accounts, as there's several, have been posting upcoming POIs, such as the start one, the Heart of Latveria bleeds green. Fortnite Games Absolute Doom arrives August 16th. I believe this is the castle-looking POI shown from the official season trailer of Chapter 5 Season 4 that we've already seen. The next one from Marvel Games, instead of just Marvel Maximum Security, Minimal Escape, Enter the Raft in Fortnite Games Absolute Doom arriving August 16th. This is from the section of the trailer where we also got revealed to helicopters return, and I don't even think these are just chopper vehicles that we've seen previously. Marvel Comic Books Twitter in honor of Cynthia Von Doom, and then Fortnite Game Tag. This kind of gives me Misty Meadow vibes. I don't know about all of you guys, but you'll have to let me know down below in the comments. There's even more to come, such as the return of Galactus, actually confirmed in one of the POIs that we know from Chapter 2 Season 4 as the main villain, boss, or live event that we have to destroy. As you can see from Hypex, Galactus is a landmark in Season 4, which was noted off from this moment, I believe, in the trailer right here, also proving that trains are upcoming again in Season 4. So with that said, it would be insanely cool to get the Galactus skin finally in our lockers, considering it was added to the files in Season 4 of Chapter 2 before the actual event of Nexus War, and then never came to the game and was taken out the files. Although all of the Marvel accounts and all of the POI posts actually state it's upcoming August 16th, remember, in the files as of August 8th, Chapter 5 Season 3 3 now ends 3 hours earlier, so technically it's going from August 16th, 2 a.m. ET, to August 15th at 11 p.m. ET. The downtime for the season will begin shortly after for Season 4. I also forgot to mention these Disney heroes upcoming that we actually have a kind of small trailer for, being The Incredibles X Fortnite dropping in fall of this year, as Pixar literally posted this short video over to X or Twitter. You may not have seen it because it's not from the official Fortnite socials. And in contrast to heroes, we have the Disney villains from 101 Dalmatians, Maleficent, and also
It won't matter anyways. Because just remember, it doesn't matter. Because we are still better than this. We work with the heroes. We don't work with the heroes. Let's just say, Rainbow Guy's gonna die. And he will. And if he does it, and he goes to that way when the prison explodes. So basically, nothing's changing. Okay. Wonder what will be the first skin I get.
So Captain Hook from Peter Pan. Who knows, maybe some of these are contained in next season's event pass, like we had Pirates of the Caribbean Curse sales this season. Drop a like if you like the sound of that though, subscribe with all noties on so you don't miss any future uploads, and don't forget to enter code FM1 now inside the shop. And not
This is Gaming. With our free Windows downloadable software, you'll have access to a gaming application.
Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 Absolute Dooms, brand new mythic weapons, abilities, new boss NPCs,
Let's go over the new
medallions.
X-Men bundling.
Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 Absolute Dooms, brand new mythic weapons, abilities, new boss NPCs, medallions, and everything just got revealed. And we have early gameplay of the new mythics that you guys do not want to miss. And if you need to be gifted the new Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Pass or any of the new Marvel skins dropping into the shop, all you guys have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. Also, make sure to add us on Snapchat for more giveaways, daily news, and special item shop gifting. So after the Fortnite and Disney D23 live stream where the Chapter 5 Season 4 trailer was officially revealed to the world, we have 6 confirmed mythics for Chapter 5 Season 4, along with early gameplay and the boss NPCs in the points of interest that all of them will be located. So in no specific order, the first new mythic is going to belong to the upcoming Captain America Jonesy that was featured in Fortnite's trailer many times, having a lot of people thinking that he is going to be one of the main superheroes of this season. And the mythic that Captain America Jonesy will be wielding is a mythic shield, of course, belonging to Captain America, that based off the early gameplay on the trailer will deflect bullets and has a few different abilities and attacks that you can utilize. The first one is actually throwing the shield, which looks like it will semi-lock onto players, and it also has a really cool ability where it'll bounce off of.
The only question I have is, I get that Hope does have ears now for next season, but everyone has Hope. Everyone that has that Chapter 5 season. Is it? Yeah, Season 2. Matt? Wait, no. Wait, no. No. It was Season 1, right? Season 2. Season 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. No, I can't. Oh my god. I'm just gonna guess it's Season 2. Wait, no. Hold up. We're in Season 3. Last season had Cerberus. No, it was Season 1. Yeah. We should be able to get that customization where you can put ears on.
players and potentially bounce off of walls. So you can probably go for some insane ricochets or trick shots if you're using this shield. You could also see there is a charge ability where you're able to sprint at players, kind of deal down. And of course, just like in the movies, Captain America's shield will deflect bullets similar to a riot shield. So this will be really good, especially if you guys play zero build with a few different abilities of getting and dodging around the map, dodging bullets, and having a ranged attack built in. And of course, you'll get this mythic by taking out Captain America Jonesy, who is probably going to be at one of the Marvel Tower points of interest that is yet to be revealed to us by Fortnite, but we know it's coming in the new map. The next mythic featured in the Chapter 5 Season 4 trailer belongs to none other than Pilverine, which based off of all the feedback from the community, seems to be one of the hyped up skins, as a lot of people were speculating if we were even going to get a Pilverine skin to begin with, since Fortnite obviously sent out the free Pilverine Squish back bling as a free reward for watching the stream to begin with. But based off the trailer, it confirmed that Pilverine will be featured in the Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Pass. Of course, he will be added to the map as a new boss NPC, and on the trailer, you can see that we are getting a new mythic claw that looks very similar to the OG Wolverine claws that we had back in the original Marvel season in Chapter 2 Season 4, but this time around, it is slightly altered to kind of fit that peely and more trolly memey vibe, and it's probably going to be revamped slightly with different stats and potentially a new name. Unfortunately, data miners haven't found too much more, but Wolverine's claws are essentially returning, just slightly revamped, but it's probably going to be very similar to what we remember from Chapter 2. It's also worth noting here that Pilverine was also seen in the trailer wielding a new dual SMG that's never been in Fortnite before. It literally looks like he is holding dual mini Uzis, which looks awesome. This was also found by data miners months ago that Fortnite was working on this weapon. It's just a matter of if this is actually going to be a mythic or just a new weapon in the loot pool that comes with all the different rarities. Obviously, it was only shown by Pilverine, but Pilverine will have his own mythic, so we don't really know yet. For the third mythic and new boss NPC, we actually have Shuri from the Black Panther universe inside of Marvel, which was featured in the trailer a few different times. And this one I'm excited about because it seems like it's going to be drastically different than the original Black Panther mythic that we had back in Chapter 2 Season 4, where the ability was more based on absorbing damage and not taking any damage when players are shooting you. But in this trailer, you can see that Shuri does...
Hold up.
Excited about because it seems like it's going to be drastically different than the...
Sorry about all this. Where would this go? Oh. Get that. Subs. Vex. Or
Original Black Panther mythic that we had back in Chapter 2, Season 4, where the ability was more based on absorbing damage and not taking any damage when players are shooting you. But in this trailer, you can see that Shuri does have a new Black Panther claw that appears to be charged up with vibranium since it's glowing a bright purple substance and it looks very radioactive. And based on what we can see in this trailer, it looks like this will have a lunge attack, and it looks like it semi-locks onto players, allowing you to lunge and hit them at a decent distance. The only thing I'm confused about is it looks like this is going to work very similar to the Peel Vereen Claw mythic that we're also going to be getting. So my guess is that the Shuri Black Panther Claw mythic is probably going to have some more abilities that we just simply haven't seen showcased yet from the reveal trailer. So let me know what you guys think about that, because if the mythics are too similar to one another, then there's going to be no point in trying to get both of them. But I do respect that Epic did try to make this one different from the original Black Panther mythic, even though Shuri and Black Panther in the movies have very similar fighting styles and abilities since they're both using vibranium armor. Now for the fourth mythic, it's actually Iron Man's Gauntlets, which is a really, really interesting one because
alright, wait, now I got a big bump.
because obviously Iron Man himself is not going to be a boss or a part of the Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Pass, but it was showcased in the trailer by
Give me a few seconds, chat. Give me a few minutes. 'Cause I gotta go use the restroom. Do you want to come in? Do you want to? Sir. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure out how to stream. Let's try me nuts. This is Captain Malasar. This is Wato. Di Wato. Sing Wato. Better Wato. Just PC Fortnite. One PC Fortnite. No, I'll figure it out myself. This is how you do it. You ready? Don't know how to be you. Don't know how to be. I still can't believe if I just figured out how to stream. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I need a snack. I need a snack. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Oh, no.
Yo, what up?
Not much.
Good morning. I'm back. And what I'm doing, man.
Just hit it to the beat. Hit
I'm
it to the
streaming
beat.
right now.
Hit it to the beat. Hit it to the beat. Hit it to
On
the beat.
YouTube.
Hit it to the beat.
I'm streaming on
Hit it to the
YouTube.
beat. Hit it to the beat. Hit it to the
Oh, you're streaming, right? Amazing, be fun.
Yeah.
I really want to play.
Up to you.
I really want to play. Play Battle Royale. Whatever you want to actually.
Right, we're Battle Royale or Soga. I'm just gonna mute that volume on my laptop. I have my we both have the same stuff. But you have the other person with the pickaxe. Style for pickaxe.
Yeah.
I don't have the other style yet. Ooh, what can I claim today? Oh, I'm... Sure, what? Ooh, I can get the emote. Sorting, I'll get the emote.
Wait, what emote there?
The emote on the unicorn girl. With the unicorn helmet.
Oh, the one
Yeah.
where she does a dance.
Yeah. That one. On stream, like a few minutes ago, I was like watching a video, and I realized Cerberus isn't a bad guy. Because why would a good guy, as a girl, have two of Cerberus's wolves with her?
That's crazy. Both things are
Minutes ago, almost, when I started streaming, and still streaming. I've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes so far.
Alright.
I'm just following you. I'm not that scared. Just land here. Oh my god. My screen's ready. What just happened? And he's up where I am 2 seconds after. And I died to him. Like, what? He could have been a hacker. It could have been someone just that super good. He could be an Unreal player. And he knows how to do that. Oh! If he pickaxed you and he pickaxed you as he was in the car and you were in the driver's seat, right? Oh, it's because if you swing your pickaxe and you get in the car, the driver takes damage from the person. I forgot to mention about that. Huh.
Like a kind of nightclub party mode. Like kind of flashing light warning.
Mm-hmm. It might be a bit laggy, but it's okay if it's a bit laggy. It's because I gotta keep my chat open.
Going up in that weed,
I have
up.
to keep my chat open just in case if anybody. I have 7 subscribers on my YouTube channel.
I will, let's see here.
What are you doing?
Do you have any icon skins?
Yeah. Of course I do. I have Ariana Grande. I have.
Oh, yeah.
I have. What's it called? I have. Who is it? Not Ariana Grande. Wait. Is it Lady Gaga or. I don't know. It's that girl. One of the girls. I have a couple. I have Cypher BK too.
Yeah.
Cypher BK. I have to take a look after. No one's chatting in my YouTube chat yet. That's because this is my laptop. Yeah. Where are you landing? And also one of your friends joined, I think.
I know this might this might be weird the way this might. If what happens if I join your live stream?
I was just saying 2 people are watching. So people are watching. They chat in the chat box. If they stop staring. For me, it's Damn, why is it every time I play Fortnite, it's all good, but it freezes? Just give 1 second here. I gotta close my screen and reopen it. It's not the game. Do it. Too. And I forgot to do the audio. Shoot.
Like an option to people that do have this, that would make it bulletproof. Like so bullet and my fingers got it. Oh no. Alright, well. No way.
Ah, my screen froze.
That's why
I'm not gonna open my chat. It's freezing my game very badly. So, you still there? Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I have. No idea either. Mm-hmm. Bam. Mm-hmm. That
Always eat. Why don't we do it?